Holy shit. Come to Papa. Give me a second to just modify this. Alright. You beautiful little shelfer. You can calm it down and entice it. Come with me. To join me on this journey. Look upon it, in all its glory. Whoa. I think you just chose the wrong one. Hold on. Just gonna modify this. Struggle is real. Okay. I think that's good. It's gorgeous. Better just save again, just in case. Hey Tracy, how we doing? Doing some fine-tuning of the stream. Also fine-tuning of the AI too. Good. Battlefield went really good, actually. That was the best day I had on it, mate. It was, yeah. I also felt like I was, like, on the ball and stuff. I also changed my sensitivity down for a little bit more controllability and stuff. Can you try and fight Garchomp because it's my favorite Pokemon? Yuan to Lua. Oh, my friend. Look at this shiny Alpha. Don't mind that shiny Charizard. Look at that shiny Alpha Charmander, my friend. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And I've also already got a shiny Garchomp Yuan. Do you want to see it? Actually, you know what? There's no point in seeing it because it looks identical to the regular one. Well, I feel like this is almost a screenshot worthy period here. Just me and my shiny. I've seen a guy shiny. Yeah. What about you, Tracy? How's your gaming been going? 1 second, be right back. You said you're okay, just okay, or was something up? Be right back. I just need to fill up my water bottle. I'm a big fan. I started since 2016 and I was born in 2015. What the? Are you serious, bro? You're not a big fan. I'm a big fan, bro. I was born in 2014 and I became a big fan in 2012, mate. Okay? 2 years before I was even born, mate. Come on. Yeah, not gonna lie. Well, I am. And get used to it. Tyler going on. I'm sorry, my friend. It was good. Won a few games, dropped 35 kills, slap, and felt amazing. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had a 10 kill game on duos in Battlefield by myself, and I was was feeling good. You're mine. The only one I've ever caught in a good ball. And now, to witness its glory. Get out of here, you non-alpha shiny. Where is he? Small? Wait. Small? Wait. They're both small? Huh? Oh, big. Now to witness its rise. Are you watching, chat? Let's see. Oh, it even knows Thunder Punch? This thing is strong. Is your Garchomp a girl or a boy? I don't know. It's 2025, does it matter? Oh, it's the ugly teenage period. Let's see. Ignore that. What we really want to see is this right here. 100% Tracy, 100%. A win's not a win without one, eh? Oh, the alpha. Let's see the size of it. You did, Magikarp. Congratulations, mate. Where did the Gouda mouse pad go? I think you've got another streamer. Me? Gouda? Mouse pad? Huh? massive, bro. This is honestly, this is canonically how I thought Charizards, the size of Charizards were when I was a kid. I was actually shocked by how short Charizards were. Like, I looked at the anime and stuff. Like, look at this bat. Jeez, he's huge. Get on the ground. Leave my Pokemon. No, Yuan. You're from the Philippines? Cool. What's life like over there, mate? I gotta pose with my boy here. Don't mind me. As this old man tries to figure out how to do this again. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Odari, what about you? There's a grow garden right on. What does that mean? What's that? That's right, you can always re-download it like you want. How long does a thing go? Who doesn't got a shiny Charizard? Who has a shiny Alpha, mate? Killian. Who doesn't have a shiny Alpha Charizard, brother? Look at this big boy. Adelaide, sweet. Yo, thank you for that sub, whoever that was. Appreciate you. Can we trade? Sorry, I don't. Short King, Omega. Grandma? I have all the shelf for Kalos starters. W, bro. W, how long did that take you? I love shiny Mega Charizard Y. True, same. I think I prefer Charizard Y over Charizard X. Michael Myers, let's go, bro. How we doing? Halloween's over, Gamer Heaven. What are you up to? Just because you're a fellow Aussie, I subbed. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you guys. Ethan, I've got a mod on my game. That's how I've got the shiny legendary. Oh, that's pretty cool how it wraps up. What the? Oh, he's just like me. He's got insomnia. Or not. I guess we're not that much alike. Oh, here we go. Is he alright? Hell yeah. Glad we got it. What was that? Nah, that's a alpha shiny Charizard. Took like 5 days on the grind. At least you've been rewarded. Don't want to listen, lol. That's right, you just have to turn up your hearing aid, grandma. Pose at work, it's slay. Indeed, Volty, indeed. Oh, what are we up to now, mate? Man, I need to do some stream upgrades to my own stream too, bro. Yeah, so I asked an AI and it said like 90% of people are like millennials or something. I think honestly it said like 95% or something. Maybe even 99%. It was some crazy high 90. Get back, welcome back, bro. Let's go. That's kind of legit. Fine, true. I mean, I love my shiny Emboray. Oh, but then the Greninja was. Oh wait, no, Kalos starters. Wait, no, I'm just thinking about ZA starters. Which ones are the Kalos starters? Remind me. Yeah, which are the Kalos starters again? Remind me, please. So there's apparently some way of getting 6 alphas to spawn here. Oh, we better knock out those alphas, actually. I want to see some other ones spawn. And how did I catch the Charizard? With a little bit of luck. a little bit of perseverance, and a whole lot of modifications. We old out here, we are... Wait, what's this Wii business? I'm, to quote Guy Sensei, in the springtime of my youth, mate. Do you ever watch Naruto, Tracy? Yes, hell yeah. No COD? Not today, Toxic. We might do COD tomorrow, or definitely the day after, because I'm getting over Battlefield. Or what I should say is my audience is getting over Battlefield. Here's top 5, W. And what's the top 1, Boruto? Have you seen Boruto? I seen a little bit of like season 1 or something, and I was like, it's, maybe it'll be okay. And then I haven't watched anything more, didn't read any of the manga, and I was super into Naruto. And then these YouTube shorts kept popping up about Boruto, and I'm like, I hate this. What are they doing to Naruto and everybody else? No. I knew they'd have to nerf him somehow, but no. What's going on? The only way they can possibly save it, and they can't save it, but like at the very end, if Boruto and they all just flop, and then it's the original team coming in and saving the day. That's the only way I'll kind of change my opinion on it. But it's, I think after hundreds of episodes, it'll be too little, too late. Oh my god! Imagine they end the Boruto series and they're like, now it's Naruto 2 Electric Boogaloo. So just Stardew Valley. How's that game? I hear good things about it. What the? Another little one. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have taken your big brother away. I'll end your suffering. I want to watch One Piece, but it's too many episodes, 1,000. I feel you, but don't worry about that, right? Just start, and then once you start getting sick of it, just stop. Just stop, and then come back to it after like a year or two, Because it is, yeah. I couldn't watch it. Yeah, like, bro, like when I compare it to the start of Naruto, where it's like this violent, like ninja time, like Naruto became actually a lot more softer as the series progressed, but Boruto just is like some sort of like nerfed world where it's like, all we eat is hamburgers and just have fun and like play video games and stuff, and every so often we do something, but it doesn't really matter. Like the ninja world isn't at war. It's like, oh, okay. That directed at me when I said I'll take your brother away. No. I'm sorry to... A little bit too soon, eh? Did you get the shiny Zaga? Boruto can get out of here? Indeed. It's just so... Like, I don't want to hate, but like... And like, I tried liking it, bro. I tried liking it, but I just... Like, you honestly, if you think it's average or okay, or if you're not sure about it, like just literally watch like the first 30 episodes and then compare that to the first 30 episodes of Naruto, It's like Naruto, it's a sad story, he has no one, he's got the demon fox, and Boruto is just like, I'm an asshole and I'm talented and everything comes naturally good to me, and I eat hamburgers. And that's the plot line of the first 30 episodes. In my head canon. What are you hunting? We're trying to look for some cool shiny alphas. Hi, thank you for the follow, mate. I've got a shiny mod Locky so that it makes all my Pokemon shiny, mate. was that tingling I could hear? Why didn't any Pokemon spawn here? Alpha Pokemon, like, isn't it alphas at daytime and nighttime? They're different spawn things, right, chat? Also, can anybody explain why my Zygarde keeps healing when we go to the bench? Actually, let me test. Is it just Zygarde, or is it like... Is it because he's special? What about my Alpha Charizard? Oh, look at him. Holy crap, he's so big. My god, I've been feeding him Chikoritas. That's how I got him this large, chat. You're defeating them? Yeah, no, I defeated the one of the either the day or night times, but the other one should have spawned, right? How is the Bleach anime, chat? I love Bleach. I read the manga years ago. So I've got to, like, when the anime stopped. So I got to catch up. In fact, actually, before I... Ooh, I kind of want him, eh? Yeah, before I watch... No, so I slept then. And my Charizard is still... out here. One Frame Man? What's that? I've never even heard of that. Is that like One Punch Man? Is that a cool anime? Yeah, so I love Bleach. For me, back in the day when I was a young fella, like the original 3 best for me were Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, with special mention to Dragon Ball Z, because I didn't even realize I was like anime back in the day. Ah, see, he's not, how does it look when he comes out of a luxury ball? Does it look special? I don't... Maybe there was a little bit of something there. Let me take a look. Wait, I didn't... Actually, didn't have a good look there, wait. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's a little bit different. I think it's very subtle. Oh my god, you really want to do this? Oh, One Frame Man because of the shitty animations and stuff. Yeah, it's been getting worse and worse, right? Yeah, it's disappointing, the animations in One Punch Man Season 3. Do you watch Marvel? I do. I've seen... No, wait. Marvel Zombie... No, I haven't. I read a bit of the comic books like a decade ago for Marvel Zombies, and I thought it was cool. But I haven't seen the anime, I'm guessing is what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, anime. Cartoon. The sparkle effect. Yeah, but it's so subtle, eh, boss? Or am I just blind? I think it's just so subtle. I prefer DC for the comic books and Marvel. So I prefer DC overall. But I prefer the Marvel movies because I feel like the DC ones kind of shit the bed. But for the cartoon movies, I think the DC movies slap, bro. And I also like Marvel and DC, so... But yeah, I do prefer, like, Batman. Take that back. Is Bandai Namco fault for giving low money to the animators? Oh no, listen, we can talk to where like blue in the face about them not giving animators not only the enough time but enough money, right? But that's not for us to really concern ourselves over, you know? We got a shitty product, and we should rightfully call it out. Like, I don't think we should, like, yeah. A bit subtle in this game, yeah. I would eat an electrode. Why? Mark Candy, thank you for the love you, you're awesome, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, what Pokemon would you eat to get rid of a heartburn? What Pokemon would you eat to get rid of a heartburn? Man, I feel like instinctively I'd say something cool. I see Magikarp's gone for the self-deletion method, which, I mean, I would say is effective, but not my first Pokemon strategy to try out. I don't know, hey. I was thinking like a Ditto, but I don't know how its shapeshifting inside me would work. Thought maybe that would help with the acid reflux or something. Yeah, it does suck with Chadwick Boseman. I loved solo leveling Dadan Man and Chainsaw. Did I say Dadan Man? Oh no, I just said Dadan. I loved all three of those, Tracy. Great picks, mate. Great picks. Those are 3 modern animes that are S tier A. I think I saw solo leveling next season, should be coming out next year. I'm assuming the same for Chainsaw Man. Dadan just finished airing, so maybe not. What is the words for it? Oh, sorry, words for it. What is the news for it? A Vanilla? I think that's our best bet, eh, Linky? Is to eat a Vanillite. What about, I'm sure some of these grass Pokemon could somehow like think up some sort of recipe to heal us, right? Like some sort of healing herb. I feel like that would be the winning choice. If we can, does anybody know from the Pokédex entries what Pokemon could, like, I don't know, make healing herbs or something? Do you want Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther to get recast? 100%, bro. 100%. Otherwise, we get the Lady Panther. Which, honestly, I haven't seen. Maybe it is dope. I shouldn't be too judgmental. This has to be illegal, just so I got doing this. Hey. I won't tell if you won't tell, Val. Do you know how to keep a secret? I felt dangerously close to giving my camping analogy again, Kurt. Yeah, what do you think, Gamer Heaven? Michael Myers, what do you think about recasting Chadwick Boseman? Because he seemed like pretty much an S tier choice for Black Panther, eh? Same with Robert Downey Jr. Like, those actors seem perfect for the role, in my opinion. Oh, good, bro. No. Jeddah is no Black Panther. I mean, you reckon Jose Garcia? Because, you know, like, you know how many people have acted as Batman? You know how many people have acted as Superman? If the character is popular enough, then they will eventually come back in. And remind me if I'm not mistaken, Chad, I'm pretty sure the Black Panther movie did, well. Not that bad idea, we'll crash out for the recast of Black Panther. Maybe. But, I mean, I feel like they would be a lot more forgiving about that because he's dead. You know what I mean? Like, if they did it when he was alive, they'd be like, what the fuck? What are you doing, bro? We had the perfect Black Panther. But now it's like Marvel, Disney, overlords, the practically the Empire from Star Wars. That's how I think about them. They can just be like, well, I mean, it was either this or we made him into a hologram and used his likeness in perpetuity. And people be like, I guess, you know, we hate holographs and AI, so I guess we better... Opinion on no Mega Red content. I think it's okay. I would have preferred they add maybe more... Oh, you know what I want, actually, Alex? My own unique opinion is I wish they brought in Mega Ho-Oh and Mega Lugia. Mainly Mega Lugia, because I love that one. I think Cillian Murphy would rock Doctor Doom. I can see that. DLC was crazy. What's in the DLC, Angel Storm? Bring back Primals. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that from Omega Ruby. What is it? Is the Primals only Groudon and Kyogre? Are those the only two? Let's take a look at those red eyes. Man, that looks really good, chat. How good does his red eyes look with the gems? I reckon that might be the best eyes I've seen. Maybe the Star UI was similar, the Alpha Star UI. But look at this guy's eye. Like, it just works so well with those red gems, eh? It's so good. Where are you aiming, dude? What the Brother. What happens to Zygarde when he Mega Evolves? Does he lose his eyes? Does he? I only ever watched the anime Attack on Titan. Oh, that's a top 10 anime for sure. Christian Bale's such a good Batman. Yeah, I think maybe he's my favorite Batman. Yeah, he's my favorite Batman. His weight, his like weight fluctuation in like the years in between roles, if you've seen it that time period, Tracy, is insane. I can't believe how skinny he gets and how absolutely jacked he gets. So for the like, it's just, they both seem so incredible. For muscle, I know there's like a muscle memory thing, so your body remembers the most jacked you've ever been. And then to put that on again, compared to when you first started working out to get to that size, is 10 times faster. Maybe 9 times to be exact. But still, just doing that is unbelievable. Tracy, did I ever tell you about, yeah, you probably don't know. So what happened was 3 months before they either released the anime for solo leveling or announced it, I didn't know anything about this. I just so happened to run into the manhwa, the comic book for solo leveling. And I was like, oh, what's this? And then I read it and I was like, oh, this is pretty dope. And so I just read the whole thing. And then it said like, oh, coming out. I was like, no, what the hell? What are the chances, bro? What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh, I feel like that's almost sacrilegious, Angel Storm. So mythical or legendary to give a Mega Evolution is Celebi. I feel like mythical Mega Evolutions are almost sacrilegious for some reason, Angel. I never thought about it before, but thinking about a Mega Mew, Mega Celebi, Mega Jirachi, like that feels sacrilegious to me. Yeah, we got a shiny mod on the game, guys, so it gives us heaps of shiny Pokemon. And it unlocks the shinies. Robert Pattinson for sure. I can't... One... I never really liked Robert Pattinson. And two... I can't not see him from the Twilight... His Twilight character. And three, and this is the most important one, I haven't seen those new Batman films, so I probably shouldn't have a strong opinion on it, but I hate Robert Pattinson. Though I think he seems like from what I'd seen online, he seems like a cool dude. I'd probably like him in RL. But I don't know, he's not Batman to me. Just the face is just too... How to articulate this? Ugh. Ugh. I think that's how I want to articulate that. Signation. So it's what Batman should be like. Yep. Yeah, I heard really good things about the Batman movie. I've been meaning to watch it actually. I got it all queued up too. Okay, here's the choice: Mega Noivern or Mega Flygon. Mega Flygon. Sorry, I missed your message. It said to say Avenger, Doomsday, Doctor Doom looks like Tony Stark, Peter. This is Mr. Stark, Doctor Doom, Mr. Stark. Oh, yeah. That'll be interesting. Did you ever see, hey, Slav, how are we? We're probably going to play COD tomorrow or the day after Garama. I'm a variety streamer now. Probably in the future, Ben, I'll play my non-modified version of Legends ZA so that I can catch all the Pokemon and add it to my collection. Remind me, Garama. So what was I gonna say? Oh, did you guys ever see it was just like a Photoshop, and it was an alternate reality of Tony Stark, except it's the superior Iron Man storyline. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's a really cool storyline where Iron Man is essentially an evil guy, and they get Tom Cruise to play it. But if you look at the Photoshop with the Iron Man in the white suit and the white Iron Man superior Iron Man suit, plus like him with the facial hair, it looks so good, bro. It looks so good. I kind of want them to do that. Like the TLDR of superior Iron Man is like there's like a magic that makes every superhero evil, and all the superheroes evil and all the supervillains good. And then they eventually able to turn it around. But the evil Iron Man is able to create like a device that stops it from happening, and nobody knows. And so then he continues on doing like a bunch of crazy shit that seems to make the world better, but he really just gets everybody like hooked on his different technologies and stuff. And he's like a brutal version of Iron Man, so he heals like Daredevil's eyesight, but as like a torture mechanism. It's really cool. What are we talking Digimon here, are we? Good. Shiny Totodile? Wait, you serious? It was? Oh, I'm sure we'll... So... Alpha Shiny Chikorita. Oh, don't worry, you'll be mine soon enough. Precious little one. Do we count Pokemon as variety again? I mean... Slav, your options are Battlefield 6, Red Sec, Warzone COD, or Pokemon Legends ZA. You tell me, bro. What? So the Red Sec viewership is crashing down, so we're probably going to rotate that out, Slav. Yeah, it is Tarzan. Oh, man, that move is so cool, eh? Oh, I'm getting distracted here. Should I have done Luxury Ball? Nah. I don't care that much about an Alpha Chikorita. Uncharted 4, put it on the playlist. That is a huge victory bell. That's the first time I've seen a victory bell, and I'm afraid that it might actually swallow me. How we doing today, Slav? Have you had your coffee? Oh, man, I'm starting to feel good now, Slav. The coffee withdrawals are wearing off, man. I'm starting to feel alive again. But, and so, honestly, it's so rough. I might wait, and I was gonna do one... I was gonna decrease, like, my dosage by, like, 20 to 30% each week, but... I don't know, I've just felt so shit recently. I might wait like another week. Yeah, Musab, it's huge, isn't it? Bro, that thing could have swallowed my little Birdmon whole. Let's heal Almon. Mega Starmie running is cursed? True. It's so cursed that it becomes cool. If to me, it's so bad it becomes good type thing. Like, oh man, I can't remember what that was. It Samurai Cop? You should see the alpha, that's what she said. IDK, let's go, bro. Ladder is meta, yep. Well, as long as you don't do it again, I won't ban you. It is the Switch 1, Pokey person. Is that what the community has decided on? Shelfers, do we call them? I still feel like that's like a dirty word, to be honest. But if that's what we're all calling them. So right now we want this Pupitar to get, I think, past level like 53, because there was this Hone Edge that we have to fight for a mission, and man, it was getting slapped. Actually, hold on. In addition to that, we need a stronger Raichu. Put him in the team. Oh, damn. You didn't tell me you were a Reddit mod, dirtbag. If I would have known, I would have... oh, I don't have the chatbot working. Otherwise, I'd show you... how we treat mods around here. Yeah, I've got a shiny mod on my game, guys, so it gives me crazy shiny odds. Mega Zygarde or Complete Form Zygarde? I reckon Complete Form Zygarde looks better, Delta. I'm not a big fan of the gun on the top of the head. The rest of it showing off like its internals and stuff kind of looks cool, like peeling away its like protective layers. Yeah, let's all have a look. I'll get into a battle and we'll see. I've got full mega gauge right now, so let's check it out, chat. Now hold on, that one will get to respawn. Let's see, can I? Here we go, this is perfect. I do use the old Switch. I wasn't judging on competitive viability, Delta. I was basing just off looks. What about you, John Eric Agnes? Do you have a Switch 1 or Switch 2? I completely Zygarde has a damn blimp on his head. You've never seen an American Mega Evolved Pokemon. I think of it as like a gun. So yeah, so this is just him. Just lording over like some sort of Power Rangers fusion. Zord fusion, and then this is him Mega Evolved. So like the bottom looks pretty cool, but the top I think is a little bit too much for me. It's like it's ripped off all its skin just to make that. But does make this move a lot cooler. GTA 6 delayed another year? Yeah, I was wondering if I should buy stocks in GTA. I saw that it went down like 9%. And I was like, damn, bro, like, maybe that's a good time to buy the stocks, because you'd imagine it's just gonna like explode next year when it releases, if it releases. Bro became a threat, bro became a cannoneer. Maybe next year I'll buy a new one for the new Pokemon. Will only be released on the new one. John? Exactly what I'm thinking, except maybe, John, what we should do is buy the Nintendo Switch 2 on the Black Friday sale this year. Because it'll probably be like as cheap as cheaper than it'll be next year, unless we consider next year's Black Friday sale. Correct, John? What do you think, bro? Like, should we be buying it this year for Black Friday? Because I was looking historically at the prices and stuff for the old Switch and everything, and it seems like the Black Friday deal might be the play, eh? When's Black Friday? That's around the corner, right? Because I only want it for the next Pokemon, because, yeah. Also thinking about that optimal entry point. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit involved, Musab. You gotta like, modify your Switch. Not worth it? What's not worth it? The Switch 2? You reckon that it'll be, like, cheaper or even significantly cheaper next year? Maybe we're saying the Black Friday, same price, maybe waiting to drop the price next year. It'll be 2/3 of the price? No, I don't think so, John. So, I don't know, I was looking at like the historical price charts of the Nintendo Switch 1 and basing it off that for the Switch 2, and I don't think it's going to have like a significant difference in price next year. I could be wrong, but yeah. I don't think it's one of those things, because I don't know, I asked an AI to do a comparison for the original Nintendo Switch 1 to try and, like, gauge that sort of stuff. And so I extrapolated from there, but maybe there's some variables that I'm not considering in it. So if you guys want to formulate some sort of counterpoints, I'd love to hear. Like, I too was surprised that it didn't really drop in price. Maybe just double check my claims as well, chat. Maybe just double check my claims if you're thinking about buying and doing my strategy. Because I might have made a mistake or something, misread something. And if I did make a mistake and you find it out, please tell me. It'll be a long time for drops in price. That's what I'm thinking, Enma. What are we doing today, Enma? How are we? I saw that that dude went as like his meme self or something. I thought it was pretty funny that he played into it. That was pretty good. I don't think many politicians would do that. JD Vance, that's his name, right? Mods, yeah, music. Yeah, got it in really just switching into the joy into a mouse you'll never use. Yeah, got it in, it's really... yeah, I would just say it's just like... I wouldn't look at it that way, Gertbag. I would look at it the same way that you look at like a PS4 and a PS5, you know? It's just the next more powerful console. And honestly, as somebody who does play on a Switch, fucking a Switch 2 would be incredible, bro, with the better graphics and higher frame rate, like 30 FPSs. I have a U-Butte PC, and I play games at like 300 plus frames, 240 frames, you know? And I played this game at 30 frames. In today's day and age, feels... I get used to it, and I'm not a big complainer, but at the same time, it's like, fuck me, bro. A tenth of the frames? Is that what I'm working with here? A tenth? Yeah, John, we just got a shiny alpha Charizard. I've got a shiny mod on my game, so I get to see like tons of them. Alright, let's do some side quests. Ooh, a lot of side quests here. This game better than Scarlet and Violet? I think so. I agree. I'm enjoying it more at least. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Musa. Yeah, it's definitely a superior way to play the game, right? Mod Sven. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Come again? Maybe. But maybe you don't get what I mean. Or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see it yourself. So, let's have a battle. It was Galaxy Animations. Don't tell Nintendo, though. The map is damn small. That's true, Delta, but at the same time, it's way more densely packed with stuff. So, like, I feel like the density offsets the size of the map, but not that much. Like, it should be a bigger map, but I'm just saying that, like, at least it's a lot more dense. Can I have that, Charmander? I'm sorry, John. So this is a modded playthrough, so all the Pokemon I have are essentially illegitimate, and it wouldn't be right if I traded them, correct? You know, I had no idea which moves Metronome will unleash. Let's see whose luck wins out. Yes. How do I repent for failing a shiny Guardy? Have you liked and followed the streamer yet, Gen Z? I think that's the first step to do. I am a devout follower of shiny Arceus, and I'll put in a good word for you. And it won't be too long until... No worries, John. I get a lot of people asking and stuff, so I gotta... Did you see how many different moves we could pull in it just by waving our finger? Were you guys attacking? I didn't even... I didn't even realize. I should have actually let them do the moves, chat. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You might think I just lost now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I'd never seen before. Isn't it amazing that a Pokemon can stimulate their brain by wagging a finger like a metronome? And this allows them to use all sorts of moves. Pokemon really can do just about anything. But, you know, I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much it'll generate shock waves. The 3 bigger in size, super dense, Eldring, super density, packed millions of new things to do, gotcha. Is Just Cause 3 good? I hear good things about it. Yeah, it is Galaxy. I hope you'll be keeping using metronome to discover lots of different moves too. Thank you, Gen Z, for the follow, brother. Appreciate ya. On out, Zai. Let's go. Not very fast, these mon. Why is this, working? Stop! It's too dangerous. This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of the Holovator look ready to go at each other at any moment now. Sparks are flying. My heart is racing. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, Banaka. Two wild Pokemon are in a standoff in front of the Holovator. Do you want to battle them and chase them away? Double battle? Screaming Mumble, super front flower, parachute. Yep. Yeah, as long as the gameplay mechanics again. Whoa, hold on. They weren't that color before. Double delete. Yep. I wonder if it can really do much damage. Let's just see what it does. Let's see what this little mana trick does to our legendary. I'm gonna let it go. Can it even do a single thing I want to know? Oh my lord. Come on, Mana Trick, you can do it. Wait, am I getting injured? Oh, I guess it's not a true battle. Well, where did Mana Trick and Ampharos go? Weren't those two fighting over the Holovator? They're supposed to be super strong. You the one who chased them off. Ha, that's right. Guess I was stronger. But by me, I mean Zygarde. I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Whoa. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the Holovator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city even for the wild Pokemon here. Yo, DK, it's Pokemon. How we doing, Nala Sard? Thank you for answering the question, mate. Yeah, I saw the parachute mechanic looked super fun, Gertbag, so I always wanted to check it out. Yo! Thank you for that. Sub Banaka. I keep thinking of your name as Bankai. See what we've got up here. Ghastlies, item. Looking for any rare spawns here. I'll grab that item over there. Jeez, I didn't read what we're going. Pokemon is base. People who don't like Pokemon are probably cruel animals. Maybe. I feel like you could maybe make the argument that that enslaving these wild creatures and forcing them to battle over and over again and healing them constantly until they get stronger feels like another form of cruelty. But hey, who am I to say anything? I eat animals. Yeah, but if my hamster had electric powers, I'd probably use it for free energy. That sounds a little cruel, but no, just constantly getting it to run on the hamster wheel. I suppose if you only get it to do it when it's when it wants to and it's playtime, that'd be alright. Imagining a Zygarde though. This little dog Pokemon. I mean, you know, they would do it in some countries. For moral consistency, I always said that I would, if I had to, I would eat a dog, because I would eat a pig. For moral consistency, you know, pigs are smarter than dogs. Alright, let's go back to the side quest. There's one down here. Alright, grab that first. Grab the other one second. Ooh, I think I messed that one up. I give up. Is it like a vegan activist? Who, me? No. No, wait, me? The guy who said he'd eat a dog? Oh, like a not very good one. Not a very good one, Gert. Hey, listen, it's the thought that counts, right? Listen, I'm a vegan at heart, mate. At heart. But in practice, it's a secret ghost hunter. Only my subscribers know. Oh, the other guy. What percentage of the population are vegans? I feel like it's going to be a small minority, right? And what about vegetarians when it's not based off religion? Oh wait, is there... Actually, maybe that's... Are there religious vegetarians? I don't know now. You did it! Frog. Yeah, that's right, Froakie. That's right. You hop away. There's a new hopping king in town. You did it, kid. You showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. And then some. Or did you? We're not done yet. I'm afraid the gauntlet is still long before you. Froggy's probably over at the next stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. I'll be waiting for you here. Not based on religion, maybe 14%. Whoa, that's super high. I didn't realize how many vegetarians there are in the world. Ready to give a stage 2 of Survey's best ever scaffolding course a go. The goal is 40 seconds. That's the spirit. Time to show off your skills once more. What do you like most about ZA? The fact that like the Pokemon are just part of the everyday world and you can just get into like a battle or a capture just as you're just wandering around essentially. Like, it's cool that some of them are not relegated just to the wild zones. And I would love in the future to see, like, just more of, like, an open worldy type stuff. Where maybe the cities only have, like, certain Pokemon, like the Pidgeys and stuff they do have here. But when you go out in the wild, it's, like, everything everywhere. Oh, it was a guess. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, like, something 5 to 10% would be my guess. You did it! Frog. The anime boy, welcome back, dude. What's up? Amazing. You're the star of the scaffolding course. Or are you? The gauntlet isn't over yet. One more challenge lies ahead. Froggy's probably over at the final stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. So I'll be waiting for you there, Star. I forget. I don't think it's left here. Do you play CS2 now? There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. What kind of stir? Oh, this woman looks like she's cursed, bro. Definitely a ghost enthusiast. Pumpkaboo used to be sorted on their size, small, average, large, or super size. However, oh my god, that's freaky. Please don't smile again. It's come to light that the differences between them go beyond size. So now they are called small, medium, large, and jumbo. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else I do? Is there a difference? I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. But I haven't had any luck finding the largest jumbo variety. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe it. Alright, so she wants an alpha. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What is that face, dude? Huh? Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha. Dang. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's an alpha sized. Nah, dude. We all know it's the biggest size. Oh, man. Bro, that little one is so cute. It's actually pretty cool that they're so various in size, chat. Like, that's a pretty big difference. Vegetarians, 22% and 1% vegans. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. $22%? That must be a global number and not an Aussie number, right? That's shockingly high. Like, I know culturally vegetarian is, like, pretty big in some, like, I think India and stuff like that, and they've got, like, 1 billion people. So I feel like that heavily skews it, but still, like, even globally, I would have just thought 5 to 10, that's nuts. What is this? Is this the train station? Man, look at this. Bro, look how impressive this door is, chat. Imagine if the DLC opened it and we had the wild area, like a wild zone we can come out of. You've got a good eye there, lightsaber therapy. You've got a good eye. Okay, I think maybe over there is where we have to go. Didn't know he could be shiny, he can't. Wait, let's, before we start it's too late. In 30 seconds. What's gonna happen then? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. I've got a shiny mod that unlocks all the shiny Pokemon for me, chat. Okay, alright guys, I'm going to stop the vertical live stream on YouTube, but I've got a horizontal live stream as well, so if you want to continue watching the live stream, guys, please click on my profile picture and then go check out the other stream that I've got going on right now. So if you want to see me play Shiny Legends ZA, where every single Pokemon is shiny, even the enemy trainers ones, please hit the like and subscribe and meet me over there. Thank you, guys. In Australia, 5% of vegetarians, 1 to 2% of vegans. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the global odds are skewed due to some large countries. I guess I'm too Australian-minded, though. Gotta love me some meat. In my mouth and down my throat. Alright, guys. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you love the content, hit the subscribe. And if you want to continue watching me, click on the profile picture and check out the horizontal live stream. I'm ending the YouTube, the vertical one, okay, guys? Talk to you soon.